Statistics say that 66% of Americans find their neighbors to be strangers or acquaintances at best. And since Cox is part of those communities, they decided to do something about it.
And that's great because I remember as a kid when someone would ring the doorbell and you get super excited who's here, and now you hear that doorbell ring and you're like, oh, don't make any noise, maybe it'll go away, right?
Nope, I either hide or I check my app to see who it is.
Well, luckily Cox has decided to do something about that, and they, with the help of a TV crew, have taken 3 neighborhood families and turned them into TV families, creating 1980s-style sitcoms for each.
That's right, Karen. Let's take a behind-the-scenes look about how Cox helped bring these families together.
How well do you know your neighbors?
It's been a challenge getting to know our neighbors.
We kind of all keep to ourselves.
You don't really have a chance to introduce yourself or get to know them.
You know, we see people walk past our house, we don't know their names.
We're going to show you some pictures of sitcom families.
Ah, that's an easy one.
They were great.
I watched it all the time growing up.
Let me have you look at this first photo. Do you know who this family is?
No.
You got us on this one.
So do you know who this is?
I have no idea.
No idea.
They live down the street.
Oh, wow.
These are neighbors.
It'd be nice to know them.
Coming up. Yep. Take a look. What do you think?
Great. And action. Big smiles. Beaming smiles. Now let's all wave. Big smiles, wave.
It's been a really beautiful experience. New people in our lives, new friendships.
It's been wonderful meeting the neighbors and just to come together and connect. It's been amazing.
I think that there's going to be a lot more of this.
Yeah.
I hope there's a lot more of it.
Yes.
Everybody, come on!
That was wonderful, and they all looked like they were having so much fun with the whole process.
They really did, and how amazing that Cox decided to bring all these people together so that they could meet their neighbors. That's just so cool, and it's also really hard to believe that they recognized all those sitcom families more so than they recognized their own neighbors.
Well, do you know your neighbors pretty well? Because I know some of mine, but not all of them. And that might be because I'm that person that sits on the couch drinking coffee in the crazy pajamas, so they might be staying away. But how about you?
You know, I came here in my pajamas today. But no, our neighbors are great, and we're really lucky that we live in a neighborhood where we all have each other's backs, we all recognize each other, and it's actually kind of rare that we walk down the street and wave to someone that we don't know.
Oh man, that is so great. Well, I'm excited to see these 80s-style sitcom intros.
And lucky for us, we have some of them. Let's meet the neighbors.
This is the place where we live together.
Every day that passes just gets better and better.
The good days and bad days we will go through.
I know we can make it, 'cause I'll make it with you.
It takes a family to understand that we all need a helping hand. No matter the weather,
we can do it together.
Whatever the world demands, we're just right next door.
There you go. So cute.
And a 3, 2, 1. Whoop. Sorry.
Well, we've met the Armentrouts. Now let's meet the Rumps.
Meet the Rumps. Rich likes to swing a hammer. Mystique likes to soak up the sun. Milan wants to be a dancer. Now they're here to have some fun. Just moved in from Chicago, and they really don't miss the cold. They'll have you over tomorrow, 'cause in the Rump household, they treat you like one of the family.
One hand, Milan. Big smile. Camera. Oh. That's great. I'm glad that we're capturing that.
Full disclosure, Karen, I would totally hang out with both of those families.
Oh, I would too, but I'm kind of leaning towards the rumps because they were grilling, and you know I'm all about food.
Oh my gosh, you know that food is definitely the way to my heart too, so I'm right there with you. And you guys remember that the world is a much better place when we are all connected, so why not start in your own backyard?